So we go then, underway for the second sidecar TT. 3 laps ahead of us off the mountain course, around an hour to complete it. Well, if we're around an hour, we'll be winning it. That is the target. Let's go through St Ninian's Crossroads, head towards Bray Hill for the first time. Not a freewheeler. Doesn't see in the Cooper and Launch Strike team sidecar. Just about make it through Bray Hill. Over Ago's Leap, which isn't really an Ago's Leap on the sidecar with all this extra weight compared to the solo bikes. And then slow it down, full quarter bridge on this opening lap. All the way down to first. And really get to see our passenger work in this view as well. See how important and vital they are. The weight transfer. This guy's car over this, as I said, like hour-long race. Like, I don't get how they have the stamina to do this. The longer you see the drivers, you know, go into their 60s and the passengers, like, what, 40s maybe? That's about it. How old was Birchall? Was it 37 when he retired? And that's the most successful passenger of all time, so. Yeah, it shows you how tough it is being a passenger. We'll see what we can do on these 3 laps. Hopefully much better than the first TT race. A bit cautious for Union Mills. As yeah, the first sidecar race with the least powered, like the sidecar with the least amount of horsepower was not successful at all. So hopefully we can be a bit better on this mid-powered sidecar. Got 7 horsepower more and handles so much better. Handles like a dream compared to the other sidecars. So a big lift into Ballo Carey for the first time. No, keep leaning over that side. And there towards Glenvine. And then Crosby. Are we flat through Glenvine? Should be. Oh yeah, easy flat. Nice. But yeah, this is like the best hands in, probably the best sidecar to be fair out of the 3. And so even though the other sidecar has like 10 more horsepower than this, it's chunky to handle. And not chunky in a bad way like the first one. It's just a bit more clumsy, like you're slightly quicker and take the corners more at right angles then. And a bit smoother like with this sidecar. As we go through Gariba. It's all close to the wall. Is going to be close everywhere, aren't we? Look at this. It's past the castle, Gariba Castle, head towards the bridge. Hopefully we can do a lap time around, was it just under 20 minutes like we did last year, I think, on this machine as well. So we have history of being good on this. Of course, we won last year as well on this machine as well in the TT. So I hope we can repeat that success. We said to make up, especially for the first race we had. So we go through Gloucester there. Up the Hawthorns and then head into Ballacrane for the first time. You know, we do like the, you know, first person view in 1 and 2. In the TT games, like this view for the sidecars is so, as I said, so awesome just to see what the passenger does. See how all over the place they are. See how they have to be kind of lightweight and nimble and have great agility. Flexibility as well as like sidecar passenger, and most important of all is, of course, timing. Like, you got to be so in sync with what the driver is doing. Make sure you're not overbalanced in one corner, then make sure you're not moving too early or too late. Everything has to be in sync. That's what makes sidecars so interesting. Oh, that's a bit wide. We literally crashed at like 10 miles per hour there. We do have manual control as well of our passengers, so if we do have issues like that, we can manually move them, but most of the time it's just automatic. We'll maybe for next year try and learn to do it manually, but as I said, just the processes for my brain to understand, oh, but the weight's got to be shifted this way, that way, while driving as well is too much for my brain at the moment. And the automatic passenger as well is good anyway. Maybe not there, maybe should have leaned a bit more to the left there so we weren't on two wheels for a sec. It shows why you got to be so careful around the corners and the sidecars as well. There's kind of a bit too much speed with the weight just in the wrong place, as you can already see, and we just roll over. And these sidecars are incredibly light, like the bikes as well, the light front ends of the bikes in this game and in 2. Same issue with the sidecars, but more naturally. More left to right, more with the rotations and having the weight slightly off. As we head towards the corner named after the most successful sidecar driver of all time, Moderno's. And the 11th milestone. Nice. Build the speed towards Hansley's. And this incredibly fast and vital section of Bargarrow. McGuinness is trucked in as well. Don't know how quick they take these. The Garrow with the sidecar. Yeah, see, no, so much weight. Like some of these like bumps and stuff which are vital on the bike won't be too much of an issue on the sidecar. Alright, so we could take the first one flat out. What about the second one? Okay, slight lift. We could maybe take the second one flat out as well then. Yeah, see, I was coughing up a lung. That's why I crashed again now. That's why I was just veering left instead of turning. Alright, same if we got 2 lungs again now. Let's try and hopefully catch your breath a bit. And now speed on as we head towards Kurt Michael in a sidecar. Douglas Road corner, one of those really difficult corners as well, like normally 3rd or 4th gear as you saw there, just to make sure you don't rev it up on the exit. But again, so easy to get the weight wrong. There's flat through Kurt Michael. I thought we were in trouble there. As yeah, normally that bump's like really difficult on a motorbike, but sidecars, what bump? Nowhere in these machines apart from Bath Bridge, of course. So the passenger really, tucking in as well, like on these straights. You see that on the Solby straight as well, really tucked in. You barely see them on the machine. And so you go heading towards the bridge and just got this right, kind of left-right kink. And then brake in. Oh, that was pretty good, that brake. I thought it was a bit late. Let's go past the Raven. Nice, not too bad at all. And now we build the speed for this kind of left hand end, and it's flat towards Quarry Bends and the Solby Straight. Again, that's such a big jump on a bike, and on the sidecar it's nothing. And see, topping out around 150 as well. So what was it, like 140 in the other sidecar, wasn't it? Like, it was pretty damn low. or even in the 130s, and then yeah, top sidecar approaching 160 and a bit more. But yeah, here we go now down the Solby straight. Let's see how quick this sidecar is. Tuck in, passenger. So just over 150, 1523. Can't really tell with the speedo. Another tricky corner. Solby Ridge. Nicely does it though. Into Ginger Hall and halfway through to that. I know we've had 2 falls, but my god, it's been so much smoother ride, hasn't it? Quicker ride than in the first sidecar race this year. Probably not as good as last year because we're not... Oh god. I was trying to use the camber there to get around the corner, but I forget it's a bit different in 1 compared to 2 and 3. There's not as much there to help us. But yeah, we're probably not as quick as last year because just not had that much practice in this sidecar. So yeah, if I can push the 20-minute at times, I'll be very happy. That's what we're doing is opening that though. Be like it'd be under what, 21 minutes I think. Depends how well the second half of the lap goes after Ramsey and in the mountain. So you got the trail brake as well. Can use that method of trail braking and using the throttle to kind of spin the outside wheels in the slow corners. Going to particularly avoid it, say, around like Ramsey Airpin as well. Oh my god, what the fuck happened there? I said we don't get affected by the bumps. I was saying we got affected by a bump there. It literally just pulled the sidecar around. Oh, I got to watch out for that on the second and third laps then. So even though we don't get affected by the jumps, we do get affected by the smaller bumps then. As they head into Ramsey then. There's Parliament Square. We could see some battling. Maybe not in this race, unfortunately. See, that's what we can expect out of Ramsey Airpin like that. All the way down to first. Lots of just brake steering. It's on a bit of throttle steering. Oh my god. Alright, you did not want to turn or brake or slow down. Oh my god, we won't be under 21 minutes. We kind of need to be if we want to win this. We've got to be around 20-minute mark that time wise, then under 20, what, around 21 minutes opening that. Would have thought to be in contention. And this is the hairpin. There you go, nice. That was pretty good. When I mean brake still, I mean we're heavily brake and then we're tiny bit of throttle. That'll get around that. That really worked there. That was really nice and clean. I mean, it's not brake steering, it's throttle steering, is it? But we're heavy on the brakes still. Like through waterworks like that. If I was just on the throttle with it. So yeah, trail braking, definitely the thing to get used to in this. It's not really trail braking, is it? Because you brake even on corner exit. Like, the whole corners, braking, entry, apex, exit. It's kind of like a traction control on exit, isn't it? Make sure we don't kind of rev it up or accelerate too hard. Speaking of which, we're now in the countryside. Beautiful countryside. Look at all the greenery around us. Let's go through Joey's. Just be nice and cautious on the opening lap. You have to see it. Only see a nice clear sky, big cloud in front of us, but that sky's nice and clear. A nice sunny day. Much better than the miserable first week or fortnight. Mostly dominated by cloudy skies and even having fog and mist. Maybe we don't have it here. Let's be very cautious. There is already on to Mountain Mile. Build the speed again. Let's see what we can do. What was it, like 150 odd on Solby? Yeah, that's to be close on this occasion. Well, it's like 147, I say 146. There's the Enter Mountain box. Kind of just head all the way down from here towards Bungalow. You see climbing a bit, but now we're kind of heading downwards after this point. Just being safe going down to 4th. Can maybe keep it in 5th actually in future laps. Oh my god, veranda's easy flat in this. What speed we take it? 125. That's kind of what, super sport speed, isn't it? Or just slower than super sports? Yeah, nice and 5th. Careful not to go too wide through the Bungalow. It's easy to do that, kind of outbrake yourself downhill as well. Not too bad. He's got up Hellwood's heights before Brandywell. Actually, Brandywell, one of the better corners for us than this Sidecar, like mid-speed corners, much better for us, or high speed like Duke's here. But there's not as much, you know, weight transfer, like much smoother for us. Let's go into Windy Corner. Not too bad, yeah, and it's like we're set for I imagine it's going to be a 21:30-ish lap time at the end of this. So we're a bit behind. Oh, maybe I don't need a brake there, maybe it's just a slight lift. Let's head into Keppelgate. Go too wide as well. Almost flat through Kate's Cottage as well. And Craig Nabar, which is really difficult. Because heavy braking, going downhill again. Can't hit the apex, so got to be slightly wider. That wasn't too bad on that occasion. We'll take that. Not to say it too low, it's been pretty good since the last fall as well. Like we've been much smoother, seem to be getting into the river and getting in sync. The Sidecar. Let's go into Brandish. Slight lift, slight brake. Then hard on the power downhill towards Hillberry. Again, a corner you have to brake earlier than you think. Very bumpy on entry as well. Sometimes just remember of the power of lifting on this. I don't remember it a lot on the bikes, on the solo bikes. But yeah, I've got to remember it on the sidecars as well. It can just help with weight transfer. Having all that inertia working for you. Rather than trying to battle it with, you know, accelerating and braking. But having a bit of throttle stuck in there. So it might not be as bad as I thought. I thought I'd be aiming for 21:30, but we do have governors coming out, which is a pain in the arse in this. As I think I've already demonstrated in the first sidecar race as well. Every sidecar race I'm good at demonstrating that. Right, you've got to take a nice, very wide line here. And then rotate it around. Oh my god, it actually worked first time. So yeah, we are going to be just over 21 minutes, but not as bad as I feared. I thought we'd be close to 21:30, but 21, what, 15? I will take that. Until we had, what, 5 falls on that opening of that. Not our cleanest effort. Was it 21:19 in the end? Alright, let's try and go for a clean second that, shall we? There's no lifting. Maybe a slight lift through Bray Hill. And see, we lift so early though. That's the thing I forgot as well in the open that you kind of again got to treat the sidecar as a, say, like a 4-wheel Mustang. Like you got to all that weight, you got to brake early, carry momentum through corners sometimes, such as through Bray Hill, and then brake maybe on your marks for quarter bridge, but again brake heavier and for longer with the trail braking. Just make sure you go around the corner. And really want to use the rear brake as well as all front braking it. Maybe if we're really pushing it, we want to use rear brake, but at the moment, probably in this race, you just want to use all front. Right, into Union Mills. Probably take that in Sitka actually, the first spot. It's almost into the barrier. Passenger maybe getting some of their leather scrape there, but made it through. They're probably tucked in sobbing from the pain. I don't know. After that, it's alright. You only got like just under 2 laps with me. You're fine. You'll survive it. Well, I was even sliding at first lap, wasn't it? 120. But I thought I lifted on the uphill part, but we lifted a bit too much there. Yeah, maybe got to be a bit quicker through there. So at the end of this lap, it should be around, what, 41:15? If we're aiming for that around 20-minute mark, or 41:30. That'll be the target at the end of this lap. It's all over 150. Bit of downhill helping us as well. 152.3. Kind of just using all the bumps to kind of help us with the braking as well. Seem to be working this lap so far. Right, nice through Greba. And over the bridge as well. Yeah, I think we're in our stride now. Always that opening lap, but either goes really well or really poorly. I mean, it was poor, that opening lap, but not, yeah, I guess not really poorly. Oh no. Why? Okay, I guess we can't say that flat then. It was worth a try, wasn't it? I swear we could take that flat. I swear I did that last year flat. Guess not. There again, I kept a bit too much. I didn't get off the throttle enough there. That's why it's a bit messy through Battle Crane. You see, no, getting off the throttle there. That was why it was much smoother through there. Alright, we won't have our clean that, but we'll keep that as our only full. We can still aim for that 41.30 at the end of this, like race time. A little bit wide, bit wide. Kept it upright this time, kept it upright. Maybe the tyres are warmed up as well. Yeah, that's helped. God, that is so far out in this. Like, if you get, again, as I say, it's a bit like a super sport, this. Like, so flat out. But then, it's a bit like a super bike round the corners, like slow in sometimes. Again, we got way through it, through going ahead and there. Nice. As we go down the conclave or this straight. Didn't do that first time round, did I? Oh, easy flat through conclave or there. Into Molyneux's. And yeah, barely so for the 11th milestone either. I like how that's the only milestone I remember. I don't remember any of the others really. I know some of the corners, like the corner names are milestones, but I don't know what milestone they are. Like Duke's is one. Duke's is a milestone, but it's in the 30s, but I actually forget what it is. Let's go flat through McGuinness. It's going to be flat through the Garrows. At the top of the Garrow then. No, we're definitely not flat. It is just a slight lift. At the bottom. No, you definitely have to brake through the bottom. Okay, that's good to know. 2 corners you try and take flat out. 2 fulls. Alright, we've learnt our lesson. Alright, we won't be flat out now. I think it's just because of the decompression through that bottom of the Garrow as well. So yeah, maybe slight dab down, maybe not down again, maybe just in sit. There you go, that's much better through Douglas Road corner, wasn't it? We've got my post on the way here. Passenger, get to the post office. Get my post. God, I didn't even tuck out, did he? Or she, sorry. Frickin' hell. Right, next up we're getting some milk, alright? So you're ducking out on Kurt Michael then. just head into the shop. Shopkeeper will be outside to hand you the milk. I wonder if they did that in the past when you were a bit slower through there. If they actually did get like drinks on the way or something, you know, like how they have in on like, what's it, marathons, how they have like a drink table or whatever. I wonder if they did that with the sidecars or when any solo bikers did that. Solo riders. Right, heading towards the only actual jump now for us on this circuit, Budd Bridge. Oh, there's a bit of a bump there as well. Through that kink. Thought a bit unbalanced, too unbalanced there. Somehow gets it alright though. Oh, then we're set for that 30, 41, 30-ish at the end of this lap anyway, nicking at the top. Solby is like kind of the halfway mark of that, so going to be around that, what, 31 minute mark? That means we've had a pretty decent first half of that. It's into Croy Bends. Looks like a pain for a passenger though, like you're going, what, left, right, all the time through here. And that is 6th as well, isn't it? Rather than 5th. So go then down the Solby straight. Oh, we're over 150 now. 152. Definitely. Let's see a 153, unfortunately. Oh yeah, how do we take this corner at the end? Right now? Yeah, that's better. Again, just braking earlier seems to be the trick. Can't imagine... Oh, who is it doing all the races? Or is it Jack Russell, I think? He's doing all the races. Like, all 10 races. He's trying to finish... He's trying to become the first person to finish all of them. So, not just the solo bikes, but the sidecars as well. So he does what? The sidecars, Super Twin, Super Stock, Super Sport, Super Bike, Senior TT. Unfortunately, he's failed in that endeavour this year and last year. But no doubt he's going to try it again next year. But yeah, he's a sidecar driver. I can't imagine how different his like braking points and everything is compared to, you know, the Super Twin and Super Sport. I'd imagine those references. Because again, for the Super Bikes and Super Stocks, again, those references are very different. Nice, they enter Ramsey. But yeah, I can't imagine how he just is able just to adapt between all the classes as well. Like, magnificent attempt at defeats. To be the first rider to do that. Driver. I said no doubt he'll try it again next year. I don't think anyone else is mad enough to try it as well, I think. Because, you know, it's literally Mr. Russell's domain at the moment. I mean, there's some people say like Maria Costello, who I've done solo in the past, but now just do sidecars. But yeah, I don't think she's ever tried it on the same event, has she? Can't remember if she did it last year. She's definitely doing sidecars last year. I'm not sure if she tried a solo or not. I mean, she does help out actually, was it FHO racing? Like, she's a mentor for the young riders, young female riders. Maybe they can get a BMW for her so she can drive the super bikes and super socks in future along with the sidecars, who knows. Who called a seat? That's pretty good through Tower Bends, for once. Nicely around the gooseneck as well. It kind of helps that it's uphill as well, the gooseneck. So you can see we're allowed to be in second and carry a bit more speed through there rather than say like Ramsey Hairpin or Parliament Square. I shifted the sip too early, that. No! I don't get it. It turned at the initial turn in it and then it just carried on straight. It did not turn again. That was weird. Alright, it's only our third fall though on this lap. It's been a decent lap otherwise. Well, that's flat as well. That's all very bumpy through Guthrie's. That's probably max what corner speed we can take it, but we can brake a bit earlier to hopefully, you know, get a good exit as well. They go much better as we head onto Mountain Mile. You see some beautiful surroundings as well. Oh my god, I forgot the left stick. I forgot the right stick was our passenger then. Gotta go for an almighty flip there. So do reach 150 this time though. Up it. So slightly quicker than the opening that. Go nice. It's maybe a bit wide on entry though, be fair for that left. And then, yeah, we can definitely take those in fifth, can't we? Oh, we can take the bungalow in fourth. And they really got to rev it out, though. I think we're maybe shifting too early. You got to shift over, what, 15,000 RPMs? Rather than before. So yeah, Brandywell's in the range for being fifth as well. Kind of in the range for being fifth. Right, Jukes is definitely sixth though. Just a couple of lifts and then flat. So you're aiming for around 41.30 at the moment. Which I'll definitely take at the end of this lap. So I'll be what, around 20 minutes. 15 seconds, 10 seconds of that. We'll definitely be in the hunt for first then, heading on to the final lap. Alright, Keppelgate. No, we can even take that in fourth. I remember now, you've got to take these in higher gearings. What do you think? Once again, really good through Kate's Cottage. This will be our corner. So that's a nice round Craig Nabar as well. That's the right passenger. Just one more lap to go after this. And you can get the ice bath. Oh, how do we take Brand? Just slight lift. Slight down the brake as well. Sounds a bit slower than the opening that way. Much smoother. Oh no. I thought we could take that in 5th. That's just what, a touch too much speed? Right, now we're not getting 41.30. It'd be close to 42 minutes now, I think. Now we're not looking good after those falls. Yeah, we should be crossing the line around now if we're in the hunt for the win, but we're not. We've got to have a very good last lap. Oh my god, why won't you brake? Just sometimes, man. We're in double figures for crashes as well now. I thought it was just going to be a 2 crasher. We're up to 5 now. Oh my god, we're over 42 minutes. So was it 21? What was it 21.15 opening lap? This one's 20 or 21.20. This one's 21.5 roughly. That is not a great lap. We need to somehow do a lap of the gods on this final lap. So target at the end of the total time then would be what? Hour, 2 minutes? I think it would be the target. See if we can do it. Well, that's nice through quarter bridge. Told you, being in these higher gears seems to be much better. Oh, this is that where everyone pushes like hell as well. This is where the Birchalls and Founds and Warms, they set their 120 mile per hour lap times in the final lap of races. This is where we're going to set our around 20-minute lap time, no doubt. Because what was it, 41.25 across the line, wasn't it? No, 42.25. So yeah, 62.30. Might be around the top. Alright, come on. Flat everywhere. Now, we learned from the previous lap we can't be flat everywhere. Okay, come on, clean up at least. Be nice to cross that off. Yes, I also remember in front of the passenger side as well, they have like the radiator as well. So there's a freaking sauna for the passenger as well when they're tucked in like this. They must dread the straights. They must love the corners round here. Just imagine, like, being in, what is it, leathers, helmet. Nice brisk, you know, spring / summer's day. And then tucking in and having, like, who knows how hot it is, that radiator, like, way too hot. Could probably just blowing air at you. Just what you need. Alright, we lift a bit early here. There we go, nice. Made it through though. That's the main thing. There we go, better than the previous lap. That corner's probably flat actually, isn't it? Nice, pick up the throttle there. Through the whole bang, just about keeping it on all three wheels. Right, nice into Glen Helen. Oh, bit wide, bit wide. I was taking the bike line there. That was Sarah's cottage. There we go, nice. Back in the uphill nature there as well. You heard the engine straining. Let's head down the conclave of this straight for the final time. Now the engine can breathe. You can hear it. Pushing 150. Oh no! I did that exactly the same the previous lap, didn't I? Flat out. Didn't want it this lap though. Fuck, there goes our clean lap. There goes another, what, 10-20 seconds as well? Because there's a fast part of the track. Fuck. That might be our pursuit of the win already over. Alright, can't have any more mistakes. Definitely not. If we want to at least maybe get a podium, I guess, out of this. I don't think I've ever got a podium apart from a win, have I? In these TTs? At least not this year. So I'd have been win, or top 5s, or 10th. There you go, see, a bit more cautious through the bottom of the Garrow this time. Bit more nerve-wracking this as well in these sidecars because you don't have the updates, do we? For opponents, so we don't know. We don't have any boards around the track, it seems like, so we don't actually know how we're doing compared to our opponents. I'm just guessing at the moment we have to be around 62.5 minutes, but who actually knows? Alright, remember, get the post this time. There's the post office leaner. Oh, he's not leaning out. Come on, come on. Or Laurent even. Well, that's maybe a good decision being low revs there rather than high revs. That might have been another fall then. Alright, as they head towards Bellath Bridge. It's past Alpine Cottage or Alpine Cottage. Oh, there's that bump again. There we go. I was a bit clumsy on landing, but we made it through. That's why I kind of had to get off the accelerators where I felt like I was lighting the wheels up there on the exit. Oh, the Arctus I'll be straight in around 52 minutes, that's alright. So I think we can take this in sixth. These Croy bends. It's the first two parts we live for, then it's flat out after that. Nice. Now it's into hyperdrive for the final time. What was it, 152 we're hitting last lap, 153. In it again. Just 152 this time. Oh, whoa. That was a bit too much of a turn. We got away with it though. You alright, passenger? Got a headache at all? I mean, they're still attached to the sidecar, so that must be good. Oh, I had to be a bit careful on the front on the exit there. You saw how kind of unbalanced we were on the exit, the corner. Still upright. That's our motto in sidecars, still upright. I guess with all the races in the TT. God, engine killing it. Nice for Church Town. Again, maybe could have been in fourth rather than third. Oh, driver got a bit unsettled there. What the hell? A massive bump there. There you go, no, it can keep it all in sixth everywhere. Very rare we're not in sixth gear on this lap. Let's head towards School Corner. Parliament Square. Alright, there's definitely better in second. A bit squeaky on the exit though with the throttle, but going through Crookshanks. Very gingerly. Oh no. Why? How come I could do that previous lap? Have we got tyre wear? What is this? Who invented tyre wear? Mr. Ware, you've got lots to you know, you've got lots to pay for this. So we couldn't make a mistake. That was one of the stupidest ones we've made. So that's what, second, fourth, 12th in total in this race. Oh, fuck off! I hate you, Waterworks. I never know what line to take. I can never take speed through a... One time we try, no, we end up in the freaking wall. Oh, coming like fucking buses to fools as well. So long have just won this lap. 2 in quick succession, just to really annihilate our win hopes. Maybe our podium hopes as well, we've got to think of that. No way to complete the rest of this lap in 6 minutes, I don't think. Oh, come on! Who made this sidecar a couple of inches wider than it should have? Passenger? We've had so many... We're going to end up with 5 falls per lap, aren't we, at the moment? It's our 4th on this lap. It's just falling apart. Nice, head on to Mountain Mile then. Oh, that is flat. What the hell? Why have I been lifting this whole time? There you go, nice and sit. Very bumpy. Any real reason why I'm going to brake for that corner. Oh, these 2 left-handers are so bumpy on their bike. Nothing in this sidecar. Easy around the veranda as well. Let's head towards Black Cup. There it is. Okay, maybe not a 6th gear corner. Oh, a bit wide for the bungalow as well. I was kind of waiting for the front of the sidecar to bite there to go around the bend, like, but it just never did. And we do have a bit of tyre wear on this final lap then to contend with as well. Oh, that's good through Brandywell though in 5th. Barely lifting through Dukes. Into Windy Corner. Been very windy that occasion, bit wide. Let's get up to 6th. So I have to do the rest of the lap in 2 minutes. I don't know what happened. I need to be around Craig Nabar for that to happen, unfortunately. We're not quite there yet. Oh, I shouldn't have lifted around Kate's clutch. That was actually flat, wasn't it? Yeah, and that's why we're heading for around a 63-minute TT. Not 62 like we wanted. There's crowd on their feet, cheering like hell. Still cheering like hell. Look how far they are on that bank. Brandy's is probably flat as well, actually. Did the insurance lift though. Oh, there's a big ass bump on the inside the corner. Why did that rear its ugly head till this final lap? We probably did the previous lap, didn't it, as well? That's where he flipped as well. No, there goes 62 minutes. No. Now, quite fitting, he does make it 5 falls per lap. Now, 15 in total. Around 10 too many this race. Oh, made that 6 too many. Or 11 too many. I don't want to do, you know, slow down for the corner at all. That was another idea, wasn't it? Oh, we're going to be over 63 minutes as well. Awful. At least you've done a sub 21 minute that time, I guess. Final lap. Yeah, not quite the race you wanted as we finish. Where do we finish though? We end up in last again. By just 10 seconds even. A minute 21 off the win after 3 laps. Told you we needed to be around 62 minutes. That is crazy. We did a fast lap at the end of 20 minute 40 something. I think that was. Which, as you can see, 20 seconds slower than the Bond. 45 seconds slower than the fastest lap last year. So yeah, it shows you how kind of out of sync we were this year. But I can't believe that's 10th though. It's crazy. So without that final without that final crash, we probably would have been what, 7th? But 10th. My God. As it's Gordon LeBron. Head of Remy, head of Sylvester. Oh, what disappointment Sidecars have been this year after being our high point last year. We'll see if it can be again our high point next year. Keep the pattern, continue the pattern, shall we? But thanks for watching all, and I'll see you all next time.